What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 27 of my Queen's Park Rangers career mode. And before we get into the episode, guys, if you could smash that like button, I would really appreciate it, because if I hit the amount of likes I want to hit, I will upload again tomorrow. You guys have been smashing the likes, and I really do appreciate it. But we go into a contract offer here for Junior Hoylett, who wants the same amount of money, yet again, as all the other players wanted, when we've asked to look at their contract, which I find is bizarre. But we sent that offer, and we do go into a game now against Manchester City at the Etihad. Guys, we know our position in the league. We know we're top of the league by 3 points, I do believe. Actually, no, the draw at Liverpool would mean that I think we're only 1 point clear now. I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see here. Wait for it. The league table will come up any minute now. And as you can see, we are a point clear at the top. 35 games gone. That means there's only 3 games left of the season, and this is one of them. And what a time to play Manchester City. You know, you want an easy run going into the last couple of games of the season, but no, we can't go against a massive side in Manchester City here. Hoping that we can get a result against them, because anything less than a draw could mean that Arsenal will go over us there. You know, even if we do draw that, and Arsenal win, Arsenal will take us over. So this is going to be a very intense finish to the season no matter what, and this is definitely a crucial game for us. As Clichy picks up the ball here for City, great bit of play here between him and Fernandinho, who he runs away from the box, plays it back inside to Stefan Jovetic, a back heel into Fernando, back into Stefan Jovetic. Great bit of footwork there as he plays it back into Fernando, and he comes off the post there. But that was a great start for Manchester City, and a great little build-up play there with passing. As Muriel gets the ball now, and QPR looks to go on the attack. He gets his shot away, it falls to Sandro, and a great save there from Willy Caballero keeps us out there. Sandro with a sitter missed, but it's a good signs early on from both sides here. As Fernando comes forward now for Manchester City, plays back into Fernandinho. Toure looks to get the ball back from a Jovetic ball. He wins it back really well there. The Ivory Coast man plays it into Jovetic, who plays it back into Toure, who plays it way over the bar there. Missed opportunity. But we catch City in possession here as Vargas picks up the ball and he plays it into Luis Muriel. Muriel dodges the challenge, and it falls back into Junior Hoylett, who plays it into Vargas with a great well-timed ball over the top into Kelvin. Kelvin gets inside of his man, gets his shot away, but again, a great save there from Caballero keeps the game at deadlock. Right on half-time now, James Milner plays it into Fernando. Again, City are playing lovely little 1-2s here. It's great passing technique as they win the ball back here and they win a free kick. James Milner steps over it, but I don't think he's actually going to take the actual free kick here. But he actually takes the short one and gives it away there. And it falls back into Jovetic, into Fernandinho. And that would have been a crazy goal if it found a way to the back of the net, but it didn't. We move into the second half now, and the Argentine right back, Zabaleta, makes his way down the wing. We win it back though, only to lose it for Zabaleta to win it again. With great strength as he crosses it in to find James Milner, but he heads it past the post there, and that is a wasted opportunity there for Manchester City, who've looked like the better side going into this game as the game's worn on here. But Vargas, with his pace, gets ahead of Fernando here. He's trying to make something work as he crosses it in all the way to Muriel, but he misses the header there, and City do get the ball away. 70 minutes in, we need to change now. We need to make one, and Cole Ebesilio and Matty Phillips come on and try and add a bit of pace and a bit of strength and just some fresh legs in midfield to try and keep up with City here, because they are dominating the last couple of minutes of this game. Fernando picks up the ball here, crosses it all the way across goal. A poor clearance falls back to Fernandinho, and he gives Manchester City the lead. This star absolutely strikes here, because the Etihad now is in full swing. You know, the fans are going to be right behind Manchester City, and they get the goal, and very rarely that they do drop a goal lead. So it's back to the wall time there. That is actually disastrous. 80 minutes in though, Leroy Fer picks up the ball. We try and get back into the game now with Luis Muriel. Great bit of skill as Muriel gets away from his man, gets the shot, and he puts it into the back of the net here. It's all level 1-1, and the Etihad is silenced again from Luis Muriel. The Manchester City fans just can't believe it. They just can't get rid of QPR. They just can't get the better of us. You know, Kelvin scored in a 1-0 win last time, and we've struck again to draw back an equaliser and keep our championship hopes alive. It's Premier League Championship, I do mean, obviously, being the champions, not the actual championship, if you know what I mean. Championship, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But Nasri picks up the ball here as City try to get back into the game with an instant reply. It plays into Aguero, but his header safely into the hands of McCarthy. And that would be how the game finishes. Amazing result here for QPR. We fought back, and you know, that really does show character in the side, because we want to go on and win this league. We want it more than anything now. We're hungry. We feel like this is the best chance we're ever going to get. A 38% possession shows it was a back-to-the-walls job, but we hit him on the counter-attack. You know, one time we did go forward, we did find the back of the net, and that's all I can ask from the team. We set up in a certain way, and we played well. Leroy Fer in midfield was absolutely incredible. You know, stopping the ball, he had 88% passing, 100% shooting, and 50% tackling. He was here, then, everywhere on the pitch, and he was a great player. And contract offer is accepted for Junior Hoylett. He commits his future to the club, and he will be here for a couple more years extra. So Very good to see. I'm glad Junior Hoylett commits himself. But we now go into our second last game of the season. Our last game of the season is against Leicester, guys, and this game is against Newcastle. It has been an absolute rollercoaster of a journey. You know, I can't lie. It actually has been. There's the team we're going with. Vargas comes in. Sam Byron gets an opportunity, I believe, with Simone Scuffet. We've just mixed up the team a little bit because I want to see how some players play. You know, loan players obviously going back to their teams here, so I want to see how some people do in the first team action in the British Premier League. As you can see, Arsenal have an early advantage in this game. 2 games left to go in the season. They're a point ahead of us. Chelsea are out of the title race when they was ahead of it for so long. They've just crumbled at the end of the season. But Newcastle have definitely got the ability in their side to cause us problems. Remy Cabella is a player that sticks out like a sore thumb for me as a player that I am worried about. Surprised Cisse don't start, but Riviere is also a good player too. But at Loftus Road, the fans are behind us and hopefully we can get a result. But it would be Newcastle that start off strongly here with Riviere onto the ball. Great bit of play there from the Frenchman as he gets away from his man. He's trying to make something happen. There's no options for him, but he just keeps running here. And he actually makes himself an opportunity, but it's saved really well there from McCarthy. And Newcastle's chance is gone. We play a ball through here and we look for Muriel, who actually beats Colaccini to the ball, you know, and Tim Krul. You know, I don't know what the hell they was doing. They got caught in 2 minds there. The Dutchman and the Argentine centre back are definitely going to be having words after that because I don't know what the hell happened. Because Muriel just had the easiest opportunities to slide that into the back of net, and just like that, QPR have the lead, and it is through the Colombian Luis Muriel. Great finish there, and that is his 20th goal in the British Premier League. Now he's hit a landmark. I'm very pleased he has. What a game! 31 minutes in there, we pick up the ball, play it into Leroy Fer. We're looking to double our lead here. Let's play it into Junior Hoylett. Hoylett does really well here as he tries to hold the ball up. He cuts in between 2 defenders and he crosses it in. He actually does get brung down as he goes to cross it in, and the referee decides that that is a penalty. He put it straight to the spot, and Jan-Mat does receive a yellow card, I do believe, for that challenge. We'll have a look at it again because you couldn't really see it. But as you can see, Hoylett goes to play a ball in. It's a paw on the shirt as he goes to attempt the cross. He goes down into the box, and it's definitely a stone cold penalty. 1-0 at the moment, but can we make it 2-0? It is Luis Muriel to get his 21st goal of the season against Tim Krul, who is known as a great penalty saver. You know, obviously his World Cup antics, but Luis Muriel steps up against Tim Krul straight into the top right hand corner. Not actually top corner, but it would do as Luis Muriel celebrates that goal. It's 2-0 and he's had a great first season at Loftus Road. And the only thing that worries me now is because he's becoming a top goal scorer in the BPL, many teams are going to be in the hunt for him. And if a good offer comes in, Luis Muriel might be gone from Queen's Park Rangers. We never know what deals come around the corner. You know, if a deal's too good to be true, then yeah, we never know what could happen. But Luis Muriel, 21st goal in the British Premier League this season. What a player he's turned out to be for us. As Cabella picks up the ball, he's trying to get Newcastle back in the game right before half time here. Sissoko does really well as he feeds in Cabella again, and he slots it past McCarthy, or is it Scuffet? I think it is McCarthy. No, it's Simone Scuffet, isn't it? I get confused with what goalkeepers I have in goal. But Cabella scores a tidy little finish. Now, that is great play from Newcastle. You actually don't get tired of seeing that. He strokes the first time finish ahead, and Remy Cabella gets his 2nd goal in the BPL this season. Not the best of season for a central attacking midfielder, but you know, I still rate him as a really good player, Remy Cabella. I actually would love to see him at Queen's Park Rangers in the next few seasons. But as De Jong picks up the ball here, he plays it into Johan Gouffran. Gouffran plays it into Hydra, plays it back into Johan Gouffran. Gouffran crosses it all the way in to Sissoko, wins the header, and it looked for a second that was nesting in the back of the net, but it goes wide off the mark here. But Emmanuel Riviere brings Newcastle forward again. Great bit of skill there. He just looks so hard to take down, and what a block that is. You know, what a block, I believe, from John Anthony Brooks there, from I believe that was a Overton or a CM De Jong follow up there. That was an open goal and that could have easily been to the back of the net. Kelvin brings us forward now again, and Muriel tries to use his pace to get ahead of Hydra. He actually tries to, but he actually gets challenged there. But poor play falls back into Muriel and he tries to put it into the empty net, but it goes wide of the mark there. That's a missed opportunity. We do bring on Ostinelli, Bentaleb and Charlie Austin in this game for Sandro Vargas and Leroy Fer. 89 minutes in there, and this is going to be probably one of the last highlights we're going to see. Can Newcastle salvage a draw from this one and dent our title hopes? It's Gouffran running forward here. What's he going to do? He's holding the ball up. He's trying to find something. He puts the ball in to Cisse, but it's safe into the hands of McCarthy. We actually did have McCarthy in there after all that. And we do win the game. That is 3 important points for our season. The title race is still alive, guys. And what a way to keep it alive. QPR 2, Newcastle United 1. Muriel double sinks the Geordies, not the baggies. What am I talking about? But yes, Newcastle dominated that game, guys. I'm not going to lie about it. We've had a dip in form, you know. Going into the end of the season, that's not what you want to see. An 8.3 rating for Luis Muriel, who has been incredible for us. He's 76 rated now. He's looking like a gem. He really does. You know, worth the money that I paid for him because he's incredible. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to this episode. We have a game in hand of Arsenal. So far, we're 2 points clear at the top. And if you did enjoy the episode, guys, make sure you hit that like button to unlock a new episode tomorrow coming out. If you're new around here, guys, and you haven't already, why not? What the hell are you doing? Subscribe to this channel right now, and you will not miss the end of the Barclays Premier League season. There's only one game left to go. Southampton, Burnley, and Leicester already relegated, so it ain't a relegation battle on our hands. But, guys, have a really nice day. I'll catch you in the next one, and I can't wait to get the end of the season tied up tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace.